Well, hello there, and welcome back to TerraTech. It is I, Michael Max, and I gotta say, sorry for the no episode yesterday. I have a norovirus, which is a terrible, terrible thing. I want you all to know. Don't get this. Don't get this. It is so stinky bad. Oh my god. My daughter had it a couple days ago, and then yesterday, my wife and I both started feeling a little bit ill, a little bit of nausea, and then, just spent the last, I'd say, a good 20 hours unable to do anything except, retch my guts out. So, while my abs look amazing right now, I would not recommend this as a weight loss program for anyone. It is as painful as I have ever known anything to be. Now, that being said, I may be a little low energy today. I have not eaten anything solid in 24 hours. And I don't think I probably will for another little bit. I will be drinking, and now you can see that some interesting changes have occurred. We have an update, a major update happened, and I'm super excited to show you guys what we are getting stuck a lot more for some reason. We're getting stuck a lot more, and anyway, 0.7.3.2. So we're actually 0.1 and 0.2 came out while we were away, and that's great and everything. The whole bunch of changes to the refinery system, whole bunches of changes. Some more experimental blocks came out, and we can see those in the very funky designer sandbox, which I haven't really spent a lot of time in ages. So we might do that. We might go see some of those new blocks. But first of all, I wanted to say and show you. Look, it seems that guys with shields are appearing with shields. So I don't think this is a base, but I did kind of wander around a little bit, and it looked to me like, guys, this isn't a base. This is a dude, and he has shields. And as you can see, his shields don't last a long time. But, yeah. Also, there's apparently a whole new resource sect, which I am excited to play with and see. We will have to spend some time on that. But we have to get back to the base for that to happen and see what we can build and all of those things. I also love that they've changed the red is darker and a little bit really, yeah. I'm making more energy. Are you, buddy? Are you making more energy? I don't think you are. But I can grab all your pieces and sell all your stuff. Yeah. So. Yeah, lots of changes. Also, I believe there's a new venture missile and all sorts of stuff that I'm super excited to have a look at, and we will endeavor to try out and see as much of that as we can in the short period of time that my energy will allow us. I am still not well. It's yeah, but you know what? I'm here. We're trying to get a couple episodes made to make up for the one we lost, and I hopefully you guys didn't abandon me because I missed one episode. It had been a long time since we'd gone a day without an episode. We have been pretty good that way, and our viewership has been great. Like I'm super happy with the channel and everything. I'm not getting bored of it. I'm not planning to leave the channel anytime soon. Hopefully you guys will continue supporting it and coming out and saying all the nice positive things that you have. Oof. Yeah, I am still pretty nauseous. I did watch a new part that we talked about on the channel a bunch about trailer hitches, and apparently they're experimental, and they've made some trailer hitches for the game that they're playing around with, and you can make trailers now. And there's some new wheels too that have no brakes on them, so they just go. They just go. So if you leave them on a hill, you'll just slide down the hill. That they're trailer wheels. So yeah, I'm super excited to try and see all that new stuff. That's really the great thing about the way that the TerraTech devs have put together this preview build where everyone can see the changes that are being made slowly, and not only just that, but also really get to see the growth of the game as it goes, and the how much work goes into doing all of this. I would love to find out and see how about, like, I'd like to see on some of the videos that the devs put out more, instead of just showing us the game and or multiplayer or playing around and answering questions and stuff, I'd like to see more thoughts on and process of how they're working on the game, and you know, like, bring the programmers in and talk about how from ideas to realization something happens. I'd really like to know, because most of us don't work for game companies. Well, that's the crate. I'm right there. I found it. No, nothing. It's been a long time since we rebooted this game, so you know, it may not be great anymore. It may not be able to play. We might have to start over again soon, which is fine. I mean, if that's the way it is, it's the way it is. We season 8, I believe, we'd be on, and that's fine. That's, yeah. I'm shocked that we got to 70, and each season that we've played, we've gotten farther and farther because the bugs have been less and less, which is great, which is awesome. Hopefully they will be fixing a bunch of this and getting more levels and stuff and more storyline and all of those sorts of things put into the game. And I mean, they're getting pretty close. I mean, we're at 7.38. When I first started playing, I can't remember what we were at. I think it was in the 5s, maybe 6. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look at one of my first videos and see what whereabouts we were. And I want to thank everyone for who's gone back out and watched some of the older videos and stuff like that. Thanks. That's it's always fun to see who's looking at what episodes, and we've had a lot of Americans, actually. A lot of our good friends down south have been checking out the channel, which is awesome. I know that things are a little bit crazy down there right now. So if you take a little joy in the ramblings of a Canadian, then all the better. All the better if I can bring a little bit of fun for you guys. I'm really sorry about your political climate. I'm really, really sorry. That's a lot of divisiveness and a lot of stuff that just hatred that doesn't really have a place in this world. Shouldn't have a place in this world. And I'm really hoping that people will get their heads out of their butts and start realizing that if we dedicate as much time and energy to loving and caring and keeping people, we are stuck, happy and healthy, that we would then we'd probably be better off than trying to figure out all the ways to make people feel not included and and all of those things. Anyway, that's enough of my political rant for today. That's enough. Wow, we really were this. I'm starting to think that these are no good. I'm starting to think these are no good. Stuff everywhere. How about that? Well, nothing, eh? Nothing. Really, I'm kind of buried in here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Spin her around, buddy. Let's grab all these pomegranates. Yeah. There we go. That'll charge our batteries up. Nice and high. Apparently we have a base right there. Apparently. I have no idea how. Did we leave something over here? What is up here? What are you? Little man? Seriously? You're just there? I guess you are just there. Just sitting there. Just sitting there. Okay, now we don't have a base there anymore. That's good. I think that might be all the time we have for today for this quick little thing, and maybe I'm going to try to go maybe get a little soup. Maybe I'll try a little broth. My in-laws were so awesome. They've been looking after my little girl, and they spent the night last night listening to my poor wife and I try to get our way. Wow, these wheels are bad. We really gotta rebuild this thing. We got wheels all over the place that are just like, thank God for the jets, man. If we didn't have jets, we would be so in trouble. Anyway, yeah, so thank you to my in-laws for really looking after us last night. Oof, it was a rough one. And thank you for coming out today and seeing this and checking it out and not abandoning me. I got more love to give. I don't have a lot of energy to give right now, but I got love to give. Hopefully you guys are having a way better week than I am, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.